Hi, crafters, and welcome to Finish It Friday, episode 195. So, apparently, as I was recording, now I have my tablet right here, and it didn't show me that we had stopped recording. But apparently, most of my Finish It Friday episode was black. You could see me for like the first minute, and then I went to a dark screen, and then when I went to shut off my alarm, apparently it rejuvenated and kicked the screen back on. So I have stuff going on today, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to redo the video, but I will show you the finished product. I'll tell you what we did. So this was 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I took the strips and I used my trimmer to line the top and the bottom up right to the top. Anything you have, any sort of like scoring tool, anything that has two solid edges, you can do that to line your cards up exactly to the edge. I then placed this strip down, leaving just a little bit of a strip there. I took my 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 piece of the sunrise. This is from the sunrise sunset technique of the week I did last Sunday. And I stamped on the greeting and the two sailboats. Put it all down and added some embellishments. And that was my video. It was about 13 minutes long, and about 5 minutes of it was dark. So if you want to actually see that video, I will attach it, but I'll put blooper in front of it so you know that you will have about, I would say 3.5 to 4 minutes of blackness on it. But this is the final result. These were the other cards. So this was using an embossing folder and that blackout technique. And then this was the card where I cut the strips in half. So here you had like an inch left. I cut those in half and put them on either side here. Same with the strips here. These two strips I cut in half and moved them to the edge. So you're in between here, you'll see that that's where the break is or where the cut is. So, but that's a way to stretch those strips out so they are on your card. So like I said, here are your results. I will put that other video, I'll upload it. It'll be called, I'll have blooper in the front of it, so you know that's the one that had the 3.5 minutes of the darkness. You can hear me talk, you just can't see me. And that's that. So thanks for watching this take 2 of episode 195. Go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most of all, have a safe and happy 4th of July if you're in the United States and celebrate. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.